Maniac Mansion is a point-and-click adventure game originally released for the Commodore 64 in October 1987. The game had you controlling 3 teenagers who break into the Edison's mansion in order to rescue the kidnapped Sandy. The game has been ported to many platforms, and there was also an enhanced version released in 1989, which, for some reason, turned the Edison family from having white skin to blue. However, this does not seem to be censorship. Censorship only occurred when the title was released for the NES in 1990. This is very different from the Japanese Famicom version, which did not suffer from censorship. Those who have played the original Maniac Mansion will remember the character Edna Edison for her sexual comments whenever she catches one of the characters trespassing. She would say, "Oh, how silly of me, I should have tied you to my bed, cutie," if you were a boy, or, "Lucky you're not a boy or you'd be in trouble now," if you were a girl. Nintendo was never going to let this pass, and as a result, the lines were replaced with either, "You'll be safe here until the police come, dearie," "Just you wait until I talk to your mother," or, "I have half a good mind to talk to my husband." For the same reason, the NES version also had this swimsuit calendar and mummy poster removed in the exercise room. The nude statue from the first floor hall was also removed, and the message in the bathroom was changed from, "For a good time, Edna," to simply, "Call Edna." Censorship is also why Green Tentacle does not kill you if you play mating calls in his room. As in the original, it is hinted that he kills you by trying to have sex with you. There is also another part of Edna's dialogue that needed to be altered. In the original, when ringing Edna, she would assume it's a prank call. This was seen as illegal telephone behavior, and so, in the NES version, she assumes the call is from dead cousin Ted. There were many cases in the original version of language being too obscene for Nintendo's liking. In the game room, there were 2 arcade machines entitled Die, Enemy, Die! And Kill Thrill. The former was completely removed, whilst Kill Thrill was changed to less threatening Tuna Diver. In fact, Kill Thrill had to be renamed twice. The first time it was changed into Muff Diver, but then that was still given a no from Nintendo, due to the possible sexual reference. Other edits include the Disco Sucks poster being removed from Green Tentacle's room, characters saying oops after breaking Ed's piggy bank instead of saying damn, and Purple Tentacle no longer tells you to kill Dr. Fred once you show him the Meteor police badge. Dr. Fred also had a few of his lines altered. "Piss off the Meteor" turned into "tick off the Meteor." Fred says, "Meteor's gonna be mad," instead of "Meteor's going to be pissed," and "brains sucked" turned into "brains removed." A strange case of censorship is made when Ed approaches his mother about being worried about his father. Originally, Ed says he hasn't eaten in 5 years, and he carries those bodies to the basement at night. Nintendo misunderstood this as cannibalism, so the dialogue was changed to, "He hadn't slept in 5 years." This is also why the skeleton in the dungeon was removed. The odd thing about the censorship is that the uncensored version was displayed in the Nintendo Power magazine. This meant that you would see screenshots with the removed content, such as the nude statue. To finish with something a bit different, so far all of the changes mentioned have been for every NES version. However, Nintendo originally overlooked the fact that the characters Sid and Razor can be ordered to blow up Ed's hamster in the microwave. Once Nintendo discovered this, they ordered its removal in later releases. Sid and Razor now just say, "No way, man, these things are just loaded with cholesterol." But interestingly, another run of cartridges were never produced in the US, and so this change only affected PAL versions. And as always, thanks for watching. Censored Gaming is the definitive source for censorship. Make sure you have subscribed to stay up to date with the latest edits in games. And if you like learning about games and stuff as well as my voice, then you should check out Gnoggin, my channel, by either clicking the annotation at the bottom right of the screen or the link in the description. It's pretty awesome, just like you. So stay awesome.